everyone, my name is Bao and today I'm going to tell you about physics. I'm going in physics right now. Physics is natural science that studies matter. Its fundamental constitutes its motion and behavior through space and time, and its related entities of energy and force. Physics is one of the most fundamental scientific disciplines, with its main goal being to understand how the universe behaves. A scientist who specializes in the field of physics is called a physicist. Yeah, you know that. Physics is one of the oldest academic disciplines, and through its inclusion in astronomy, perhaps the oldest. Over much of the past 2 millennia, physics, chemistry, biology, and certain branches of mathematics were part of natural philosophy. But during the scientific revolution of the 17th century, these natural science emerged as unique research endeavors in their own right. Physics intersects with many interdisciplinary areas of research, such as biophysics and quantum chemistry, and the boundaries of physics are not rigidly defined. New ideas in physics often explain the fundamental mechanism studied by other sciences. It suggests new avenues of research in these and other academic disciplines such as mathematics and philosophy. Advances in physics often enable advances in new technologies. For example, advances in understanding of electromagnetism, solid-state physics, and nuclear physics, went directly into the development of the new products that dramatically transformed modern-day society, such as television, computers, domestic appliances, and nuclear weapons. Advances in thermodynamics, electrical development is industrialization, and advances in mechanics inspired the development of calculus. I guess we'll go to history. The word physics comes from the ancient Greek. I can't speak that. Physiki or hold up. Oh, nope. Yeah. Let's see how it says. Yeah. Language was what? That is great. Java. There it is. Science. The word physics comes from the ancient Greek.
Επιστήμη.
What? Okay, again.
Επιστήμη.
Episteme. Okay. Come from the ancient Greek episteme, Romanized physiki, or episteme, meaning knowledge of nature. Yeah, thanks for Googling. Ancient astronomy. Astronomy is one of the oldest natural sciences. Early civilizations dating back before 3000 BCE, such as the Sumerians, ancient Egyptians, and the Indus Valley Civilization, have predicted knowledge and based their awareness of the motions of the sun, moon, and stars. Stars and planets relate to represent gods or other worship. Oh yeah, and not to mention, it's Chungtu in Vietnam. Yay! And the basic awareness of the motion. Yeah, downtown to the street over there, there's some sounds. Like drums. Whatever. Quick explanation for the observed positions of the star were the unscientific and lacking in evidence. These early observation laid the foundation for later astronomy, as the stars were found to traverse great circles across the sky, which cannot display the position of the planets. Wait, what's this? Citation. Whatever. Ancient Egyptian astronomy is evident in monuments such as the ceiling is Anubis too, from the 18th dynasty of Egypt. This doesn't represent mountain. I don't understand Egyptian. And when it comes to Egyptian art or whatever it is, I don't understand. Well, this just represents astronomy. I don't understand what they say. According to Asghar Abadi, the origins of Western astronomy can be found in Mesopotamia, and all Western efforts in the exact sciences are descended from late Babylonian astronomy. Egyptian astronomers left monuments showing knowledge of the constellation and the motions of great celestial bodies, by the Greek poet Homer. Various celestial objects of his Eliad and Odysseus. Later, Greek astronomers provided names which are still used today for most constellations visible from the northern hemisphere. Oh, it's 7 minutes. Think about it. Natural philosophy. Natural philosophy has its origins in Greece during the Archaic period, while pre-Socratic philosopher like Thales rejected non-naturalistic explanation for natural phenomena and proclaimed that every event has a natural cause. Bố ơi, mùi gì như mùi thịt đấy bố? Ở đây có mùi gì như mùi thịt đấy? Mùi thịt đấy bố ạ. Thịt. Con lúc con đọc thì con cứ liên tục ngửi thấy mùi thịt từ đâu ấy bố ạ? Nó quanh con không biết chắc chắn. Sao? Rejected non-naturalistic explanation for natural phenomena and proclaimed that every event has a natural cause. They proposed ideas verified by recent observation, and many of their hypotheses proved successful in experiments. For example, atomism was found to be correctly approximately 2,000 years after its proposal by Euclides and its pupil, Democritus. Medieval European experiments. Western Roman Empire fell in the 5th century, and this resulted in the decline of intellectual pursuits in the western part of Europe. By contrast, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine, resisted the attacks from the barbarians and continues to advance various fields of learning, including physics. In the 6th century, Isidore Memelius created an important compilation of Archimedes' work that copied in the Archimedes Pamphlet. In 6th century Europe, John Philoponus, a Byzantine scholar, questioned Aristotle's teaching in physics and noticed flaws. He introduced the theory of impetus. Aristotle's physics were not security until Philoponus appeared, and while Aristotle based his physics on verbal argument, Philoponus relied on